Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video for you. Hope your day going good. Hope you woke up with a smile on your face. Woke up understanding that head place in space has to be disciplined and has to be in the right spot. We don't need to engage ourselves within all this negativity. We don't need to engage ourselves within all this gossip, all this foolishness. You don't need to engage yourself in nothing that takes you from who you truly are. You're trying to find self. We're trying to get through all of the things that was covering us up, that was stopping us, that was hindering us from getting where we needed to be within self. So we don't need to take on the same actions as we was. Prophet sending blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding each individual out there. No exceptions. Never no exceptions. First off, Prophet want to say this. None of y'all out there take this like I'm trying to tell you what to do. None of y'all take this like I'm in your business. I'm saying information that resonates with me, things I've learned, things that I'm getting through spirit, through source, through God, through the creator. I'm sharing it. If it helps you, let it help you. If it doesn't resonate with you, please just leave it alone and let it go to the side. Don't start messing gossip within yourself because you don't have the understanding of it or you feel you don't need it. Thank you. Prophet send blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding each individual out there. No exceptions. Never no exceptions. See, they got two type of people in the world. See, they got the kind that ask questions, got the kind that figure it out, kind that got to be told, and the kind that figure it out. Thing with that is this. That's you all in one. That's you all in one. Because some things you're figuring out. Some things, Spirit's showing you. Other individuals showing you. All of the bad things you did, all of the wrong you've been in, all of the things you just didn't like that happened in your life. Where is it at? Where is it at? Is it behind you? It's behind you, right? Okay. So see right now, this place and space that we getting to, this place of love, of peace, of understanding, this new paradigm of places. You see all that stuff in the past, didn't you? Okay. We don't need it right now. Leave it in the past. It's a reason it's in the past. You know why it's in the past? Let Prophet tell you why it's in the past. It's in the past because if you read your Bible and understood your Bible, then you understood that you're not under prophecy no more. You understand that you're not under prophecy no more. There's a reason for that shift. It's a reason for that shift. The shift, that's what comes after Revelations. The shift, that's what comes after Revelations. I mean, I didn't know if you knew. I didn't know if you was thinking about it or what, but I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you you're not under prophecy right now. That's why this time is so significant. because we rewriting. Not necessarily rewriting, but rewriting. Everything is new. We just having these things revealed to us that we needed. Understand, it's a process you have to go through to reach certain levels of acknowledgement, I would say. Because before we can acknowledge everything we need to acknowledge, right now as we speak, we had to go through some things. We had to experience some things. We had to see some things. Everybody's going through their own wrestle. Don't get it twisted. Everybody's going through their own wrestle. But you got that willpower. See, that willpower is different. Like this willpower you have is different. Because this is God's source, spirit, creator's will being done down here. All right? So if his will being done down here and you got willpower, you got the power to step within that will and make them changes. Make it make sense for yourself. Make it make sense just for yourself, though. Unless prophet not making sense. You're not under prophecy no more. Everything is new. Everything can become new. Your words, so significant right now. The ways in which you think, so significant right now. See, you've been led to a place of self. You've truly been led to a place of self. Throughout all of that, you have a better understanding of yourself. Throughout the scriptures, throughout your mistakes you've made in life, throughout the stories you've heard, throughout whatever. It brings you to right now. What can you say about yourself? Are you more intelligent than you were? Are you wiser than you were? I know you are. It's hands down you are. You done figured so much out. Shit seem easy for you probably. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all. It's just not like it used to be. You have so much information. A lot of it you don't even remember right now. But you have so much information within you. That's just from this lifetime. That's just from this lifetime. And it makes you, and you still would have the thoughts that you didn't live other lifetimes. You have so much knowledge within you. You can come across so many different situations and figure it out yourself. You don't need nobody to help you. So many situations you couldn't believe. You couldn't imagine how many you could just figure out solely on your own. You don't need nobody. That's how much information you have within you. This life is significant. This life is significant because that, you hear everybody talk about the new world. That's what it's all about, the new world. The Bible over with. The Bible is over. The prophecy, that's over. Revelations, man, that's over with. Some beg to differ. That is over. You're in a new prophecy. That prophecy isn't written. It's not written. But you understand what it should be. You have the first one to go by. You understand how you should act, how you should go about yourself, how you should treat people, what you should stand for, what you should believe in. Because you've been led all the way up to these places that you're in now. Wherever you at. Wherever you at. And I know we're not all in the same place. But we in the place that we need to be. whoever listening, whatever place you in right now, that's the place you need to be. That's where you need to be. I hate to say it like that because I don't know where people at. But this is life. This is life. I remember I used to tell my mom, I used to say, it's so funny now that I think about it, that I've come to this awakening, that I used to say that. But I used to tell my mom I thought that God, source, spirit was this big old giant reading a book. And what he was reading is what we was playing out down here on earth. I used to tell my mama that. And they got some truth to it because you have free will. You have free will. But certain things not allowed to happen. Certain things not gonna happen. Because we living within the will of the Creator. You living within the will of the Creator. Certain things is not gonna happen. But you have that willpower. See, that willpower helps you move in alignment with source, with spirit, with your free choice. That's what it's all supposed to be. But we all know that everybody doesn't go that way. That's because some of us come from under submission to spirit, to God, to source, to creator. I know Prophet did. I had came from under submission for years. I'm back under it now. I understand now. But a lot of us be like that. And when we not under submission, you prone, bro. You so easy, man. Like that darkness knows that. That darkness knows that. We're not getting into that, no devil, no Satan, no none of that, man. It's the darkness and it's the light. It's the good and the bad in individuals. No matter who the individual is, that's what it is. So this darkness knows when you're not under the submission of God, source, spirit, your creator, knows that. But also knows when you're under submission, you see. You see that darkness is not going to come at you. It can't come at you when you're under submission. It's just when you're not under submission. That's why so many people get used by these dark forces. The darkness within themselves trick them, manipulate them, and the darkness of other individuals manipulate them. Because people just live and go about life. They not think, when you talking to somebody, you're not thinking about their spirit. You're just talking to them. Whatever the conversation is, it's just how it be, whatever. Y'all might argue, nobody think about spirit like that. I do that with every individual I talk to. I'm watching their spirit. That's the first thing I'm doing. That's the very first thing I'm doing, is paying attention to their spirit. And if you don't, that's how you get attacked. That's how you get manipulated. That's how you be moving around here and you don't never come to an understanding of things. You have to pay attention to your surroundings, pay attention to individuals, motives, your motives. You got to pay attention to everything so you can understand how things functioning, where the bad at, where the good at. If you're not watching that, how you know? How do you know? You don't. You don't. So I'm encouraging everybody this morning, man. Get in touch with the God in yourself. Get in touch with the God in yourself. Understand that's your guidance. Understand how much you loved. Understand that you're a creation. You have that willpower to use that power in the right way, not use that power in the wrong way. You remember when Moses when Moses got to see everything. They say he was in the glory. That's how he got to see it, because he was in the glory. And then afterwards, he talked to the devil. He's supposed to talk to Satan. And what he told Satan, like, how I can look at you? How can I look at you? I couldn't look at source. I couldn't look at God within his glory. I had to be in his glory. I had to be within his glory to look at him. Why I can just look at you? You just a man. Understand these words. Go back and read it. Understand these words, man. It's just a man. You've been Satan so many times, you ain't even realized you were Satan. Just as you've been God so many times and ain't even realize it. It's time that you grow up. It's time that you understand and mature within life. Stories shouldn't have to be told to you no more. You should have that understanding about yourself. You should understand what's going on. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from, watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears, watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can, give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Prophet got words of encouragement. The only time you can fail is when you give up, when you quit. Till next time, man. Sky Prophet, baby. Peace out.